The big German premium brands keep coming up with new niche products, from four-door coupes to upmarket hatchbacks and sporty crossovers. With so many new models coming thick and fast, it's easy to underestimate the importance of the traditional executive saloon. Cars like this, the new Mercedes-Benz C-Class.
The prestige end of the upper medium segment has always been fiercely competitive, and the gloves well and truly come off with the arrival of the latest C-Class. Merc has a lot riding on the success or failure of this new car. Crucially for the C-Class's prospects with company fleets, emissions are exceptionally low. The C200 BlueTech diesel emits just 102 grams a kilometre of CO2, provided you go for a manual car with 16-inch alloys. That puts it in the 16% BIK band and comfortably beats the lowest emitting BMW 3 Series. The best seller though is this car, the C220 BlueTech. Power and performance are much improved compared with the C200, and there's only a small penalty to pay at the pumps. It still emits just 103 grams a kilometre of CO2 and returns 70.6 mpg when fitted with a manual box and 16-inch alloys. Go for the automatic AMG line with 18-inch alloys, which we've been driving, and emissions increase to 113 grams a kilometre and economy worsens to 65.7 mpg. Nonetheless, these are still impressive figures. Step up to the C250 BlueTech for another 34 horsepower and identical emissions. There's also a diesel hybrid which emits just 94 grams a kilometre of carbon dioxide, and the petrol C200. This puts out 123 grams a kilometre of CO2, whether fitted with a manual or an automatic gearbox.
Whichever engine is chosen, the C-Class has outstanding RVs. Audi, BMW and Lexus all trail the Mercedes. However, that's offset to some extent by higher SMR costs, which mean the Mercedes has competitive but not class-leading cost per mile figures.
Let's leave the facts and figures aside for a moment and take a look inside the cabin. It feels like a shrunken S-Class in here, with beautiful materials and a fabulous standard of finish. The tablet-style display is a bit of a love-hate feature, but there's no denying the quality of the interior. Those in the front have plenty of room, and there's enough space in the back for adults to be reasonably comfortable. The boot is a practical size with a wide opening. It actually matches the capacity of the 3 Series boot to the exact litre. So, the C-Class makes sound financial sense and it's beautifully made. From the driver's seat though, it's good but not great. Agility Select allows the driver to choose between different modes for the engine and transmission, but the steel-sprung sport suspension is rather firm. Cars fitted with the optional air suspension are much better and allow the driver to choose different modes for the suspension as well, but this still leaves a range of diesel engines which aren't as quiet as they could be.
The BMW 3 Series is still business car's favourite compact exec, but with excellent resale values, a class-leading cabin and low emissions, the new Mercedes is a talented contender in a very strong class.